Also, I want to take you inside a graduation right now, since it's the season. But this kind of celebration is not the kind you might be picturing. It is, however, monumental for one mom and her kids.
We all worked hard together. We all shared our stories. We all cried on each other's shoulders.
It's graduation day, but these students aren't graduating from high school classes.
I'm sure you can recall the dangerous or scary crisis that brought you through the doors of Laura's home.
They're graduating from life, a hard life with hard memories to release.
I was living with my ex. I called the police on him several times to try and get him to leave. I tried barricading the door so that he couldn't get back in when he'd go out. It never worked.
Were you afraid of him?
Sometimes when he was high, I was really scared of him.
Life for Sarah Moszi was being trapped in an abusive home and trying to shield her children from what was going on inside those walls.
Max would get very scared when Daddy was yelling. Danny would try and put herself in between us, and I didn't want her to get hit by accident.
After some time on the wait list, Sarah was welcomed to Laura's home, a women's shelter that found a room for her just in time.
I got evicted from my house, and then my son got sick. We wound up in the hospital for a month. And then when they were finally ready to release him from the hospital told me that if I didn't get in, I might lose custody of him.
What was it like that moment that you got the call that said you're in?
I said, thank God. I knew that they would help me and help me learn to stand on my own feet, and that I wasn't going to lose custody of my child. That was the most important thing to me.
Sarah says she's learned how to breathe in her own space, how to feel safe.
I knew that he couldn't come here and harass me anymore. I knew that my son would be safe here. He's made so much progress.
While her son and daughter were in school during the day, so was Sarah, right here, enveloped in the safe walls of Laura's home.
I learned to set boundaries for myself, and I learned how to try and find the root causes of my problems so maybe I could start to heal from it. It helped me learn how I can be an independent person, because nobody else is going to be able to help me out the way that I can help me out.
In addition, she and her fellow moms come to this day with new knowledge about finance, how to craft a budget, parenting skills, and communication. All classes that led to graduation and freedom.
It was the first time I ever got to wear a cap and gown, because I did not graduate with my class in high school, and it was a lot of fun.
As we call your name, please come and accept your recognition.
I've done a lot of work, and I felt like I earned it.
Sarah Moszi.
You can't get help if you're hiding it inside. Part of wanting to get help and part of wanting to change yourself is letting other people in so that they can help you.
Please join me as we show congratulations to the graduates.
They are such strong women, and if you'd like to know more about Laura's home, we do have pertinent information for you on our website, wkyc.com. And I don't know if you know this is something that a lot of people don't know, but the City Mission does have a men's shelter as well. And tomorrow, we're talking to a man who was homeless for 2 years, how he got there, and where he is now.